Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be just recreating this look that you see me having right now. This is a very simple look, it's a very natural look, and it's really nice for really anything that you want to do. You want to go to work, you can go like this. You want to go out with your friends, you can go like this. It just looks really nice and it looks very classy, and I really hope you guys all enjoy it. Hopefully I can give you some insight to new things. We'll see about that, right? Don't forget to follow me on my social media. My social media is actually on my main page of the YouTube channel. It's right on the banner above on the very main page. So you can just click that and it'll take you right into my Instagram. Also, I'm officially doing beauty and health. So anything with beauty and health would be anything that I'm posting on my Instagram and here. So I really hope I can tell you guys a lot more as time goes on. Right, don't forget to subscribe and turn those notifications on for any time I post a new video. Okay, so let's start. So first thing you want to do is you want to prime your face. So this is what I'm going to be using to prime my face. So I put 2 pumps. I massage them and then I put that on my skin. First, you want to wet your beauty sponge, your beauty blender, and this is new. This is my first time using this. We'll see how it works. Hello, come out. Jesus, it's like taking forever. Okay, and then you're just gonna, this is normally what I do, how I put my foundation on. I just put a lot of dots everywhere. About this one, so this one is MAC, and it is the D18, that's the shade. And then so with your beauty blender, you're just gonna press until everything blends. Okay, so now the next thing I do is I'm gonna take a concealer. This one is from Pop. It's One Neutralize, that's what it's called. No, whatever that means. Anyway, so then, and this one has 2 sides. It has a bar, and then it has this one. This one is very light, like it disappears. This one doesn't. This one actually gives you the shade. So for this one, I'm going to create kind of like a triangle, and I always carry it up. It doesn't, you don't have to be perfect with this. And then I'm also gonna make 2 lines here, or 3. Just to help with my contour. I don't put it anywhere else. And then the same beauty blender, but now the other side, I'm just going to do the same thing until it blends. Now, I am pretty sure you can find a better concealer than this one. I'm not a fan of this concealer just because it takes so long to blend. Seriously. What I do next is I'm going to do my eyebrows. So now this pencil, I bought it at a 99-cent store. It's the best pencil I've ever found. Because my hair is black, you don't want to use a black shade for your eyebrows, because then you're gonna look very, very dark, and it's gonna look like you don't know what the hell you're doing. So just find a dark brown. So this is the brown that I'm going to be using. Sorry, I'm getting in the way right there. So you want to like outline your brow. Just outline it. Don't fill anything in yet. so once you have the outline that you think you're gonna follow, that you're happy with, blah blah blah, you have two choices. You can either continue filling in with this pencil, or you can find a powder that is also a similar shade. Powder seems to be the one that people go with most. I use the same pencil just because I don't find it as if it leaves it too dark or anything like that, and I really like it, so that's what I'm gonna do. And if you're choosing to go with a pencil, you're only gonna fill in your eyebrow. So you're filling this part. That's it. So I'm only gonna fill it like up to here. I don't touch this part. I only fill it up to there. Okay, so the way that you basically end, like in the front, how you fix it, you take the other part, that little brush, and you literally just like do this to like blend all of that out. And so that what that does is that it just makes this part lighter than the rest, and it just looks more natural. Again, right now I look like a mess. I haven't cleaned them up. And if for whatever reason you think like, oh my god, I did this too dark, that's fine. Just go over it with this. And as soon as you go over with your little brush, it'll automatically make it lighter because you're just blending. Now the same thing, right? If you mess up and you're like, oh, I took too much out, that's fine. Just go back in, fix your mistakes, and then keep going. It's like painting. Right, then you take an angled brush. This is the one I'm using. This one is also from MAC. Is 208. That's the brush. And I'm going to be using, going back to the same concealer I used on my face. Same exact one. And I'm basically just going to take a little bit on both sides. And I'm going to correct any mistakes I did. That just makes them like super sharp. Like you're just like, damn. You're gonna do the same thing at the top. Alright, so then I have my eyebrows done. You always want to do your eyebrows. It makes your face just like brighter, like you're up there, you know, like you're actually here, present, you know. So you always do your eyebrows, even if you're going natural with a natural look or whatever. Okay, so now is when the setting powder comes into place. I'm going to be using Pretty Bulgar, and you're going to use a brush that's a little thick. And you're basically going to just put some powder into the cap. Okay, and then you're going to take this little brush. I don't have a lot. Dust the excess. And put it all over your face. Now, because you want this portion, right? This portion is normally where we produce a lot of like oil or anything. And this is the part, this is the reason why we bake, because you want the powder to basically take all of that oil and just absorb it. So I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you what I was doing. This is a beauty blender that's completely dry, and I'm just gonna dip it into the same powder, and then I'm kind of just like tapping. You're gonna put it here. Okay, so now let's actually start contouring. Now, because we want to just make this natural, I'm gonna be using this bronzer. It's from Milani. This is my favorite bronzer just because it's shimmery, so it gives you like a bigger glow. If you want a matte look and you don't want any shimmer, I like to use the Hoola Benefit bronzer. See, as you can see, is about to be done, but this is also a really good bronzer. This one is just because it gives you a glow, so I really think it goes well with this look. All right, so then you're gonna take a brush that's a little smaller than the previous one. I'm gonna put some and you're basically going to highlight your cheekbones. And you put a little duck face so you can see where that happens. You see? Okay, so now I also do my forehead. And I normally take it from this area and I just bring it down to connect what you did before. And then from there, you kind of spread the rest around at the top. And then I'm actually gonna go back to the same brush, the big brush, just because I wanna blend this part out, but I don't wanna have the bronzer. So I'm just gonna take this part just to help me blend it out. Boom. Now you're also gonna do a little bit on your, I don't even know what this is called. That was it's called. Whatever this is. This bone right here. Yes, okay. Now, because I'm literally gonna be using this for everything. So I'm gonna be using this as my blush. And so normally with my blush, I sometimes put a little bit of blush here just because it makes it look cute. So I tend to put a little bit of this here as well, so it can look as if you got a little tan. Different brush. And this is, it really doesn't matter what type of brush you take, as long as it's like big enough to be on your eyelid. But you don't want a small one, you want one that's gonna help you blend it out. So same thing, putting a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna put it all over my eyelid. You don't even have to be like extra specific about this, like just put it everywhere, you know, just go ham. Now obviously if you don't want it to show too much, just don't do it as much as I'm putting it. You see how I'm going back in and just going back on my eyelid, just because that's my choice. But obviously if you don't want the color to be so out there, just do it one time. Now same thing, I'm gonna dip it in again, take this brush, and I'm going to just clean off that powder that I had previously put. Yep. Okay. And with this, I'm just gonna go under my eye. Again, don't be crazy, like it's not even that. Just relax. See, like all I want to have, I just want to have some brown down there. We are almost done. Okay, so now, because we want to look natural, a lot of people put black eyeliner there, but that's gonna make you look like you have makeup. So normally what I tend to do is I use a white pencil because that makes your eyes look bigger, and I'm just gonna put on my waterline. I also take the same white and I put it a little bit into my that inner corner right there, because it makes it seem as if you have a highlight there, and so it looks nicer. Now I am going to also use a black pencil. This is called Glittery Star Eyeliner. Because I'm doing this look, I'm not gonna wear lashes personally. Now you can wear lashes if you want to, that's fine, but I'm not going to. So because I'm not going to, I'm just gonna compensate by putting this black on the waterline that's at the top. Now I know it's scary, right? And you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna poke my eye out. Relax, you know. Okay, so normally this is how I do it. I literally just go in there, I look down, and I just feel it out. you can sense what you're doing. So it's just what's gonna happen. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but the top automatically just becomes more like dark. So just as soon as you get your job done, you're fine. All right, so now I'm gonna put mascara on. My favorite one is this one. This is called Superhero by It, and it's literally an awesome mascara. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing over here. Oh, did I just fuck up? See, it's okay to fuck up. I just did, and you just take it out, you erase it. Highlighter. So for my highlighter, and this is the one that I'm gonna be using. It's also pretty vulgar, and is in the shade Shimmering Swan. And you're going to take a little fan brush here, and before you put this on your face, you want to set your face. Okay, so this one is by Urban Decay, the Slick, and you're just gonna spray. I like to spray a lot of this on my face, and then that's where you're gonna take your highlighter and you're going to just put it on your cheeks. Now you control how much you want to put of your highlighter, and I also put it right above my brow bone. Okay, so now because this is like a simple, just like natural look, I'm not gonna go with anything crazy on my lips. So first I'm gonna start with pencil liner, and this one is from Pop, and it's in the shade Nudie. So I'm just gonna outline my lips. I tend actually to do the line at the bottom, I do it a little bigger than my lip. Not so big, but I do make it a little bigger just because I feel like it looks meatier. You know, like the lip just looks good. Like, some people also overline their lip above, but the thing with me is that I feel like that just looks like you can actually tell that a person is doing that, and I don't want people to tell that I'm overlining, so that's why I only do it at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going with a pink shade. This one is Katy Perry CoverGirl. It is called Sphynx. And so now you're gonna put the pink all over your lips. And now I'm using a blending shade. So this shade is Bare Mineral. I mean, it's from Bare Minerals. Jesus, I can't see what the hell this is. OM Matte. It's 8175. Am I reading this? I'm sorry, I'm blind, guys. I want to tell you the exact number in case you need to buy this. Let me just put this shit on. 81715. I told you, I'm blind as fuck. All right, so this one, I normally put it right to connect the pink and the brown. Okay, and that's it. That's the complete look. So this is how you end up looking like. Hopefully you like this, and I'm hoping to see you guys next time for the next tutorial. This is just simple, you know, maybe next time we can do something a little bit crazier, and I am looking forward to that so much. I already bought my palette and everything for it. So, oh, let me show you guys. Let me show you what I bought. I bought this palette. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Let me show you the colors. They look so beautiful. So I just can't wait. I can't wait to try this. Like, I literally am so excited. I'm so excited. So can't wait to do a look for you guys next time. And see you guys later.